My name is Benjamin Kalu. I'm the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives. It must be something good that Nigerians considered before voting for me as the best legislator of the year. So I am grateful. I'm happy with the voters who did cast their vote for me. I'm happy about it.
Fifth Igwere TV Leadership Excellence Awards, the Congress Hall, Transcorp Hilton, Abuja, Saturday, November 11, 2023, 5 p.m. Red Carpet, 6 p.m. Main Event. Chairman of Ceremonies, Professor Owunari George Will, Vice Chancellor, University of Port Harcourt. Keynote Speaker, Right Honorable Benjamin Kalu, Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives. Special guests of honor, His Excellencies, Senator George Akume, Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Senator Oji Uzokalu, former Senate Chief Whip, Dr. Alex Oti, Abia State Governor, Dr. Betta Edu, Humanitarian Affairs Minister. Through a 7-day nationwide online poll monitored by the News Agency of Nigeria and endorsed by the African Union, African Film Institute, the following emerged 2023 winners: Bala Mohammed, Kawu Samaila,
Unajiofo Abiam,
Abdul Rabiu, Unenna Oti, Chibuzo Chinyere, Udiagwe Brown, Adams Oshomole, Ifeanyi Uba, Adeze Kalu, Victor Osimhen, Rufai Oseni, Babawale Oloba, Aloy Ikikwanu, Yusuf Dahiru, Monday Okwebolo, Victor Briggs, Emeka Nwala, Gine Kato, Owunari George Well, Victor Ume, Benjamin Kalu, Muhammad Sheikh, Gentle Jack, Mohammed Isa, Mebaka Nabiebo, Michelle Alozie, Yul Edoche, Hadiza Kango, Nikki Jonas, Felix Ogbaudu, Patricia Ogbonaya, Chidi Amechi, Zainab Ibrahim, David Anyele, Ali Ibrahim, Abubakar Sadiq, Valentine Ezuchegu, Sulaiman Dabo, Uche Okonkwo, David Ogbonna, OTE, United Nigeria Air.
I think the significant aspect of my representative is putting the people at the center. It's all about the people, and the people. So if you see me move a motion as a member of parliament, if you check the thin line running across it, has the people element in it. If you see me pushing for a bill, it must be for the benefit of the people. If you see me presiding, my presiding must anchor around the people. And you see, when the people see that you are working for them, even in your representative capacity from their constituency, which I'm sure you are from my constituency, and some people have also gone from other constituencies to verify the work I'm doing in my constituency. It's not about talks, it's about work. It's about simplifying leadership. It's about demystifying representation. It's about making people accessible to you so that they get to know what you're doing. You mirror, what is close to the expectation basket, and you let the people see that you can be a leader and still engage with the people, let the people know in a transparent manner all your activities. So all the platforms that will open this engagement, I'm using it. I'm allowing my team make me open to the people in the spirit of open governance and transparency. That way, the confidence of these people who are represented, the constituents, will be enhanced. And it will reduce a lot of misrepresentation, misconceptions about the role of the legislature in the scheme of governance in Nigeria. So I think that is one of the significant things, or my approach, or my representative model that I have tailored for myself. If it's not about the people, if it's not about simplicity in leadership, I have no business being in politics. I'm here for the people. I'm here to let people know you can be a leader and be approachable. You can be a leader and still be part of what happens in the world. You don't cut yourself out of it. So if it is in social media, I'm there. You throw a question at me. If I have time, I answer you. I'm accessible. You come to my office. I have days you meet me, Mondays and Fridays. I will see you. If you are 100 people, I will see you. If I hear your problem, I'll try to see how we can use legislative intervention to be able to profile solutions. So that is what is significant about my representation. At this level now, I'm no longer a member of committees of the House that carries out oversight function, but I'm part of the leadership. I'm the second man in command in the House of Representatives, whose work is to ensure that the mandate of the committees of the House, that those committees drive it efficiently. Because all their reports, all the report of the committees, they come to what we call the committee of the whole. And I chair the committee of the whole. That is why I will say, oh, you have done well, or you have not done well, or go back and redo it, or we are expecting this, or this has not been done well. And I'll be doing that through the voices of Nigerians that are here. Because while you are busy oversighting, I'm receiving reports. So if your report does not tally with the demands and the yearning of the people that we represent, I will ask you questions when you lay your report in the House. So that is where I monitor the work of the various committees on oversight so that we can drive the impact that we need to make, especially on these MDAs, immediately after the budget is passed, to ensure that their performance index and the performance report is in line with the expectation of the national objective of renewed hope, which the president is serious about and is driving seriously with his 8 thematic areas, which we have also captured in our legislative agenda to make sure that though we are 3 arms of government, that we are one government with one national objective. So whatever we tell in the House as legislative agenda must be in tandem with what the executive want to achieve, so that with our legislative intervention, they can achieve that progress. And I see your vote as an encouragement for us to keep doing well, and I will not fail you. My message to you is that what you saw that inspired you to vote for me was not a mirage, it was real. We are for the people here. I am for the people, for you. And we will keep putting you at the center stage of the things that we drive through the platform of the House of Representatives. We will not allow leadership to get into our head that we can no longer have a listening ear to your yearnings. That's not my kind of leadership. My kind of leadership is that you are called to serve. You're not called to rule over people. And that needs partnership with you. My call to you is accept my hand of partnership. In this, my role as Deputy Speaker of the House. And I can assure you, together, we will bring on board that which you have, at the back of your mind. A representation that is in line with the best global parliamentary practices. It is doable. Don't say it's foreign to us, it's alien to us. No. We are adapting it to suit our unique environment. And together we'll bring in a new innovation in leadership that will bring the transformation, that will fight the usual tradition that has not been productive enough for what we want to achieve. I know we can do it. And I know with you, we can. And we should. For Ibere TV, one of the things I like about Ibere TV is your consistency and your professionalism in pushing the agenda for which you set out to achieve. And I commend you for working hard for democracy, and we will always partner with you as I call on democratic institutions or supporters of democratic institutions and those who support civil society organizations that support democracy to come and support the work you're doing. The work you're doing is inspiring new energy, the democratic space. And so you need a lot of support, you need a lot of encouragement. This is my call as Deputy Speaker of the House that for so many years you have been consistent, over 8 to 10 years, you've been consistent, you need support. We will support you, and I call on friends, I call on organizations supporting organizations like yours supporting democracy to come on board. Let us take you from where you are to where you ought to be.
5th Ikere TV Leadership Excellence Awards, the Congress Hall, Transcorp Hilton, Abuja, Saturday, November 11, 2023, 5 p.m. Red Carpet, 6 p.m. Main Event. Chairman of Ceremonies, Professor Owunari George Will, Vice Chancellor, University of Port Harcourt. Keynote Speaker, Right Honorable Benjamin Kalu, Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives. Special guests of honor, His Excellencies, Senator George Akume, Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Senator Oji Uzokalu, former Senate Chief Whip, Dr. Alex Oti, Abia State Governor, Dr. Betta Edu, Humanitarian Affairs Minister, through a 7-day nationwide online poll monitored by the News Agency of Nigeria and endorsed by the African Union, African Film Institute. The following emerged 2023 winners: Bala Mohammed, Kawu Samaila,
Unajiofo Abiam,
Abdul Rabiu, Undenna Oti, Chibuzo Chinyere, Udiagbe Brown, Adams Oshomole, Ifeanyi Uba, Adeze Kalu, Victor Osimhen, Rufai Oseni, Babawale Oloba, Aloy Ikikwanu, Yusuf Dahiru, Monday Okwebolo, Victor Briggs, Emeka Nwala, Gine Kato, Owunari Georgewell, Victor Ume, Benjamin Kalu, Muhammad Sheikh, Gentle Jack, Mohammed Isa, Mebaka Nabiebo, Michelle Aluzie, Yul Edoche, Hadiza Kango, Nikki Jonas, Felix Ogbaudu, Patricia Obonaya, Chidi Amechi, Zainab Ibrahim, David Anyele, Ali Ibrahim, Abubakar Sadiq, Valentine Ezuchegu, Sulaiman Dabo, Uche Okonkwo, David Obonna, OTE, United Nigeria Air.